There we go. Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Toonkind at 12 FPS. My name is Dew or Dewpoint. And this FPS is called Fashion Time, baby. I'm not expecting any angst in this. I hope I point at my boys. Don't you dare. By the way, I will be playing Eenie, Miney and Mo today. My three-headed Dojo XP. And they haven't been around for a while. They're gonna get up and visit a couple of people and have a good time with these wonderful people and their wonderful players introduce themselves and their characters.
Hi, I'm Candlestick. I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun today. I have very few brain cells today, so this is going to be good fun, I think. Unless my characters say otherwise, because we don't control our characters; they do what they want. I mean, it's always a risk a little bit with games, so you don't know what sort of things your characters might and might not come up with. But the aim of today is just good old fun, because that's what a lot of these
Yes.
characters need.
Yes.
Yes. Hello, everybody. My name is Sotoro Ma, and today I am playing Sandy Sweet. Woo!
Woo!
Yay! Hey, Candle, who are you playing?
I completely forgot that. I did
Candle
start
is
off.
a mystery character.
I did start off saying, "Hey, I have no brain cells today," so
You did.
I'm gonna be playing my lovely fairy Cassie Trebleclef.
Cool. I redeem your brain cell card. You have one pinch stamp.
Hopefully, I won't lose it again this game.
Yeah. I suppose I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with Soto, and then I will pop back to Candle if that's okay.
All good.
Alrighty.
Cool. Hey Soto.
Me.
Where is Sandy? What's she up to? Just like a normal day.
A normal day. What time of day is it right now?
Probably about lunchtime.
Lunchtime. Okay, so Sandy's days have usually now been consistent of getting up in the morning, just a little bit of an early bird, but not that much of an early bird. A healthy amount. Um uh uh greeting everybody at the apartment, saying hi, eating breakfast, and then skedaddling off to the front door, and sometimes even maybe forgetting to lock it, but we don't talk about that.
It's fine.
And
Who's gonna rob the Chaos apartment?
I
Who
mean,
does
I-
try?
the poor
I say
souls who
good
do
luck.
that.
I say good luck. And usually her go-to places have been a lot of the park, Bond's apartment, a candy shop, a bakery, usually like also clothes stores and all this and that. Sometimes Dodo Studios, but she usually goes all over town.
Okay.
I love her.
We do. We love her and hold her so gently. Hey, could you roll me a perception, please?
I could absolutely roll your perception check. Let me. Oh, this is a +1 already.
Oh, that's excellent. Well, so, Sandy, you're probably making your way from the bakery towards one of your favorite clothing shops. And you pass by a rather familiar one. You might have gotten an outfit here a little while ago with a friend of some sort. And you turn your head to just kind of look through the window, and they seem to have a new set of like armor on display along with their textiles and fabrics, and it looks really cool. And like the sliding metal plates are they have a very interesting mannequin. Except, hang on, that mannequin is moving, and there seems to be a lot of shouting coming from inside. And you hear a lot of the crash bang booms, and you you can see that this shape, this very familiar shape, is kind of whizzing about the shop, grabbing things.
Oh my god.
And someone is shouting, and you can hear a familiar voice shout back. You can't. With an 18, you probably would make out what they're saying. You hear shoutings of, "That's the wrong shade of chartreuse! No, I'm pretty sure this is the right shade. It's not lime green." Wait, don't you dare pick up that lime green. And
oh my god.
it's like that.
Oh my god. Sandy just blinks, and just very casually walks in, trying to be a little bit sneaky.
Do you want to roll a stealth?
Sure.
Let's see how sneaky you are. I will say the DC on this is not high. It's fine. I'd say like a couple of customers notice you come in, but everyone, like all the workers and people in this shop, are so distracted by this metal clang, clang, clang whir running around, grabbing things, chucking you on the counter, and it's just like a of clothes getting tossed onto a pile on the counter that gets higher and higher and higher, until eventually they just kind of zoom past you, stop the counter, and you see them kind of peering around the clothes, saying, "Yeah, we like to get all of these, please. It's a kind of an emergency."
Well, now is opportune time. Sandy slowly walks very softly right behind them. And as they're getting ready, it's just, "Woo!"
Cool. With save time. Wonderful. I love them. I love this. Hang on. Remember how to roll things? Okay. You hear 3 very loud squeaky bird noises, and they kind of flip around. They kind of stare down at you. One of their claws is raised because, hey, you recognise the shape of this figure. They have very long legs, a brown fluffy body, and 3 long necks with 3 heads coming out of it. That's definitely Eenie, Miney and Mo. But they seem to be wearing something different now. That metal clang 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 noise, that wasn't a mannequin, that was them, and they're wearing some strange sets of armor. They've got like 3 helmets on, and a chest piece, and some like leg braces. It looks kind of cool, actually.
Hi! Cool outfit!
Wait a second. Oh, it's birthday girl, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's a Sandy fella. How you doing?
I'm doing okay! How you're all over the place. What's up?
Yeah. Sorry, we've got a bit of a fashion emergency. If you want, you can come along with us and help us out, because we're gonna need all hands on deck.
Sandy's eyes turn into stars, and it's like, yes, I can help. I am a good fashion person. Yes, I am the expert. I know things. I think.
I love her so much. I hold her so gently. You see these all 3 heads come along and say, "Right, well, if you pick up half of the pile, we'll pick up the rest. And, we'll make our way to where we need to go."
Okie dokie, and Sandy grabs all the pile.
You kind of see all 3 heads. Actually, I don't think Sandy would see this because the pile is huge.
Yep.
So as Sandy takes this pile and kind of wiggle wobbles her way out of the shop, all 3 heads kind of turn towards each other, and she doesn't hear this, but people passing by will hear, "I keep forgetting that she's a proper bruiser." Mate, we gotta get her on a spar at some point. Do you imagine? Oh, mate. Oh, we got her. And they kind of talk along behind you. And it's at this point that you hear the clack, clack, clack of claws coming up behind you and say, "Actually, Sandy fella, Yeah, do you know where you're going?
Sandy stops. Fashion emergency.
Yeah, it's a fashion emergency, alright. But the fashion emergency might be you if you end up, I don't know, walking, I don't know, into the river. Yeah, so how's about you at least give us enough so that you can see where you're going?
Okay. Sandy's just like, "Rah."
You get a ruffle of your hair as they kind of chuckle, and pick up just enough that you can see where you're going.
Okay,
Yeah.
where to?
That is a very good question. Right. Mo, where are we going? Well, they should be at home right now. At least from last we knew. Right, let's go then. Lead the way. Yeah, right. Okay, let's go. This is where I roll survival.
Oh boy.
And at this point, I would like to ask, hey, Candle, what you doing? What's going on?
Um, I I'm not sure because I'm not sure what you have in mind.
I mean, it's a typical day for Cassie at lunchtime.
Okay, well, I mean, I think so Cassie, kind of similar to Sandy, is sort of one who enjoys exploring the city, and I'm just gonna go and say that this is a weekend, so she's not at rehearsal, which she started up again recently. So she's probably gone gone down to like probably find a favorite bakery or something like that for food today.
Cool. Would she like to roll me perception?
I would love to.
Excellent. And while you do that, I'm also going to roll another one. So you can as well if you want, but don't feel like you have to.
Hmm.
Fantastic.
That bodes well.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Oh, I love my boys.
Oh, sorry. That was a 5 plus a 4, so that's a 9. I forgot.
Okay,
I put a
that's
D
fine.
in front of the in front of the
You're
number.
good. You're good. I pat you, man. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we've got a 19 from Sandy, a 9 from Cassie, and a nat 1 from me. I love this. Woo. Okay, so Sandy, you are following the boys' lead, and you make your way down the street, take a couple lefts, take a couple rights, cross a couple crosswalks, and you do kind of notice that as they're going along, Miney and Mo keep kind of having a bit of banter back and forth, and well, no, actually, I think you should have taken the second left. What do you mean the second left? There wasn't a second left. Yeah, down the alleyway. That's not a second left. It's an alleyway. It's a second left if you jump the fence. We can't jump the fence with all these clothes, mate. It sounds like
I mean, we
chaos.
can if we're not. Wait, I can't say that word.
No, what word was it? You don't know. What word was it? And whilst they're all getting distracted, I would just like to say, I did not specify before, but all of the clothes are not on their back. They have shoved these clothes into Enie's mouth. Now, Enie's mouth is just... I don't know if any of you have seen Cramorant from Pokemon, where they just get things stuck in their huge mouth. But anyway, if you haven't, Enie's mouth is just full of clothes.
Oh my
Just like
god.
gaping. And as they have this little chat, Eenie just kind of, you hear like a sniffing noise, and then a more sniffing noise. And you see the legs stop.
Sandy just stops.
And the tap, 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 and the legs go elsewhere. Food.
Oh no.
Yep.
Wait!
Oh, for peck's sake, Eenie! Eenie, mate, slow down!
I can run with the house. Where are we going? Sandy is running.
Go, Sandy, go. Cut back to Cassie. Hey, Cassie, you're standing outside a bakery. Pretty nice display. Got some nice little cream cakes. Got a couple of scones. Got like a chocolate eclair. What are you fancying?
I think she's been like standing here for several minutes, sort of like having trouble deciding what she wants because it all looks really good. And so it's just like uh like, should I get something savory today or something sweet? Oh, but look at that, it looks so cute, but I don't know if I'd be able to eat it. And oh, that one's shaped like a turtle. Oh my god, that's so adorable. I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to Crystal.
Oh my god.
That's so
Um,
cute.
so yeah, she's like keeps getting distracted. Like, I need to pick something to eat, and then oh, that one looks really good and cute, and maybe I haven't tried that one before. I wonder what's in it, and yeah, she's sort of isn't able to pick what she wants. She's just like unable to decide.
Oh my god.
Man, you are thinking deep thoughts about what one you want. But you don't really hear until it's a little too late. The sound of tap 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 running feet coming up behind you. But you do hear the sound of Eenie! And I'd like you to roll me a deck save.
Oh my
I
god.
can do that.
Me, all my characters, making other people roll deck saves.
Oh, that's not great.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Um, now,
no. Oh no.
with an 8, and I got a 16. So, with an 8, you feel something kind of bounce behind you and like cartoonishly splat your face against the side of the shop. And you do that slow kind of sound.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
However, with my 16, the boys just kind of bump into the front of the glass, which wobbles, and Cassie will hear the familiar voice of Eenie, mate, slow down. Firstly, your mouth's already full. Yeah, you're not gonna get any more in there. Secondly, you get crumbs on the clothes, you numpty. We're not gonna ruin the clothes.
Oh, we're getting a snack. The Sandy's right.
I okay. Hey, what's Eenie, Miney and Mo's armor class? Because Cassie is
boy.
not
Good question.
Oh my god.
I just remembered. 17.
Oh, fantastic! I can put in what I rolled.
I am fearful. I forgot about.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
no.
boy.
You forgot about pig.
forgot about pig.
All right. I need to roll piercing damage.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh my god! You made the goose angry.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Did they roll full damage?
Yeah.
Oh.
Take 7 pecking damage from a very angry goose.
7?
Oh my god.
Damage. Sandy, you come running up and you hear this gosh awful squawking and honking, and you probably come around the corner and you see one Fey type toon smushed against the side of the building, and your friends who were just kind of running around the corner, they are now flat on their back, their legs are flailing, there is screaming, and there is a angry honking noise.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a very angry duck. Sandy is just gonna like fucking.
Can't get it off, it's too fucking small!
If you yell, you guys just gonna get angrier. Hang on.
I'm gonna roll a con for Cassie, see how long it takes her to get herself smushed off the window. Calm down, pig. Oh yeah, okay, that's a 18. So yeah, it takes her like she sort of like bounces back and no, pig, no, it's fine, I'm okay. There, friend, stop. It's just like pick up the very angry goose that's continuing to hiss and honk and bark actually a little bit at Eenie, Miney and Mo.
Oh my. I feel like at this point, Sandy finally catches up. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a very angry duck. That's a very big duck.
Pig's a goose, actually.
Oh. the goose!
Yeah. Say hi, pig.
And she's gonna hold the pig out to Sandy.
Hi! Oh, you hiss like a cat! Hi! I don't really have hands to pet you or anything. But hi, very nice to meet you. Hey, are you three okay? Hey.
Oh, hi,
You see two of the three heads slowly make their way upwards. Eenie is still kind of flat against the floor, trying to lift his neck up, but his mouth is still full of clothes. It is too heavy. The other two peek their heads up. One looks towards Sandy, and the other looks towards Cassie. Yeah, now we're all right. That is a vicious little bird. I mean, we've gone up against vicious little birds, but usually they're chickens, not waterfowl.
Chickens can be very, very mean.
They can. They really can. You know, they're really hard to, like, put in containers, you know. You'd think they'd be easy to catch because they can't fly. Then again, we can't fly either. We're not exactly easy to pin down.
That's true. You guys might be better than chickens, though. You guys have height.
We have height and we have legs. And they kind of stick their leg out and put it against the window and it starts to sparkle a little twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. And they look over towards Cassie. Right, you are exactly who we're looking for. Right, you know that mission, you know that emergency that we told you about, Teddy? This is it. And they point one of their claws towards Cassie.
Cassie's gonna look over her shoulder. Like, what?
Wait. Wait. That one? I don't know your pronouns.
hi, I'm Cassie. She, her. And you?
I'm Sandy. She, her.
Oh, nice. This is Pig. They, them.
Pig. That is that's a very funny name.
Yeah, it stands for Pretty Impressive Goose.
Pig! Oh, I get it!
Oh gosh, I hold you both so gently.
Well, we're here for a fashion emergency, and apparently you are the fashion emergency.
I am?
Why is she the fashion emergency?
They look at you, Sandy. You can't see their faces through their helmets, but you can see from their gestures that they are baffled. What do you mean? Why are they the fashion emergency? Have you not seen what they're wearing? They gesture at all of her. I mean, don't misunderstand us, Cassie. You've been pulling it off like great, love. Really, you've been really doing your best with what you got. But I think maybe you just need to change it up a little bit. I mean, lime green, really? The big wrinkles.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with my outfit?
She's
Nothing's wrong with it.
getting big puppy dog eyes. Like, You think my outfit's not nice?
Oh no.
Oh no.
And I need
No,
to.
no. I know how to pick this up. You have a really good outfit. We can have more outfits.
You hear a snapping of claws. Exactly, that, exactly. You pull it off. Variety is the spice of life, and sometimes you need a bit more than black, lime green, and popping blue. So, he holds up Enie's head, which is slowly tilting from side to side, mouthful of clothes. He brought some other options.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, and we might, to answer your question, Sandy, yeah, I think sex might be a good idea. They slowly turn towards Eenie, who, despite having a lolling head, is still kind of bonking his head against the window.
Oh my god.
Bakery. So, how about we grab some snacks and head back to your place, yeah?
Yeah, that works. You guys can help me pick what to get. I'm having real trouble.
Sandy looks at the window display. There's a lot of cute things here.
There are, I know! I keep coming back here and they're always making new things.
Oh, that one is a cute little bear!
I know! And look, that one's a turtle!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's a little duckling!
Yeah, and then they have an elephant!
What?
I think it's like a marshmallow elephant.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so cute!
I know!
This is very obviously very, very, very hard. We have to think about this really hard.
Just picturing them both with the thinking face.
Whilst you're both thinking about this, you hear like the little ding-a-ling of bell sound of door opening. And as you do, you hear right, Mo, get those out of Enie's mouth. You know, he's just going to start dribbling on all the fabric, Eenie! And then you see a large shape enter the shop. And they go right up to the counter. There's no queue, which is a bit weird. You might have just gotten there before the lunch rush hour. And they head up to the counter. You see them talk to the person behind the counter for a bit, point at the window. You can't tell what they're pointing at. The person kind of nods slowly, looks at them, looks back, and then looks at you two and gives you a slow wave.
Sandy blinks and then just enthusiastically waves back.
Yeah, Cassie's gonna wave back too. She's still. It's a little bit hard because her arms are still full of goose, but she's just gonna try and lift them up. You know, do the knee underneath to sort of hold them on one leg and one arm to free her other arm to give away.
Oh wait, I can't actually wave. I forgot. Sandy can't wave. Sandy has hands full of fabric. She instead just moves both arms with fabric, in a waving motion.
I think it would also be funny if she drops the fabric, waves at them with both arms, and then scoops the fabric back up again.
Yeah.
It's so cute. You get a nervous smile from the person, who then looks back at this tall figure that's entered the shop, and they give a slow nod. Eenie, Miney, Mo flashes them a thumbs up, heads towards the front of the window, and you just see them reach out one arm, or one leg, sweep everything off of the shelves.
Oh my god.
And shove them into their rafts.
Amazing.
And walk out of the shop with a ding-ling-ling. Look down at you two and say, right, well, easy decision is everything, so how about we get going?
Very smart, very smart.
Because I don't think Cassie actually knows about Enie's appetizers
you gonna eat all of them though? Don't want to let the food go to waste.
Think, look at each other, and then look down at you. Well, no, we're not going to let Eenie eat all of it. Yeah, it's for everyone. Duh. Yeah, now come on, let's get going. And they just kind of push both of you behind.
Let's go!
Wait, do you know the way?
Stop.
They also stop.
Fashion emergency. No! Can you lead us the way, please?
Yeah, sure. It's not that far. It's just up this way.
Right, that way then. And they ta-da, point a finger. And with a clonk, 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 drop head. So they definitely know where they're going.
Fantastic. I'm gonna say, because I'm assuming, because Cassie lives with other people, but I'm gonna say that they're out at the moment. Maybe, Chifley's taken, Missy to the park, and, Dorian's gone to visit Crystal or something like that, so they have the whole apartment to themselves, and I don't have to voice anyone else.
Hey.
Yay.
But yeah, she's gonna open the door and
Welcome to my abode. Make yourself comfortable. Don't mind the mess. We have a few people living here.
Woo! Where can I put these clothes? Fabric, clothes, things.
I mean, couch maybe?
Sandy, I'm guessing the couch is in view.
Yeah. I really do probably need to talk to Wiz at some point about the layout of this apartment, but I'm imagining it's like like an open sort of like lounge kitchen area that's visible from the door kind of thing.
Excellent. Sandy goes to the couch and then just flops with the clothes into the couch.
Fantastic.
Eenie, Miney, Mo are gonna kind of walk over, and Eenie is just gonna kind of plop the clothes on top of Sandy.
Yes, I am the fabric monster.
I think
Baby!
Pig's gonna sit on top of the pile of clothes. Like, this is my nest now.
With a goose guardian!
And you get a bark. You're like, yes, I am the guardian. Fear me.
Oh gosh. Sorry, my brain has drawn a blank about what the boy's doing. Shakes my brain.
You're good.
I think Cassie is like babbling a little bit, like,
Right. Do you want tea, water? I made shortbread cookies. Kitchen.
and she's just like sort of like throwing things like, where is everything kind of thing. Like, I need to play host. I wasn't expecting that today.
You hear the tonk, 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 and on top of your head. And how about you go like sit down with Sandy and go look through some of these go look through some of these finds that we've picked out, and we can find all the other bits, yeah. Yeah, go put your feet up for a bit.
Okay.
Oh, well, no, don't put your feet up on the clothes, because if we need to return them, you get your dirty footprints on it. Well, now you're implying that her feet are dirty. Well, she's just been outside, and I don't think she's taken her shoes off yet. Have you taken your shoes off yet? They look down. Have you taken her shoes off?
She has, because she like it's a sort of family thing that you take your shoes off before you enter the house, or at least I don't know if it's something that happens with like Chifley and Missy and that kind of thing, but it's definitely something that Cassie grew up with, and old habits die hard. So yeah.
Wait, you're supposed to take off your shoes?
I mean, if you want to, I mean, Missy wears her shoes inside all the time, so I don't think it's really a big matter. I just like doing it.
Cassie, as you're saying this, you do feel something nudge your back and just kind of squid you across the floors again. And Sandy, you hear that sound coming towards you. And you're going to hear them say, yeah, you two have a look at the clothes. We'll get all like the other little nitty bits sorted and then, we can go through it all and see, you lot pick what you like, because obviously, Casey, it's going to be down to you what you like the look of. Yeah, we're not going to put you in clothes that will suit you don't like, Yeah, so you two have a look through, see what materials and stuff you like, and we'll bring all the bits out. And they turn around and head towards the kitchen.
If you want something changed, though, I know how to sew. So we can make a makeshift of everything.
Oh, really? That's really cool.
Yeah, I've been practicing real hard. I even made my dress right now. I can't really see it with all the clothes around me.
Really? That's so cool.
Yeah.
I haven't done much sewing, but I definitely know that people who do it is really, really impressive, and I think they're really, really cool.
I can show you.
Really?
We can be cool together.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, we're gonna be the coolest. Okay. What kind of colors do you like?
All of them.
Very fair, very valid. I also like a lot of them. Do you have? Okay. Do you like dresses?
Yeah, I like dresses. I tend to have to modify the backs of them though because of
And she sort of like flutters her wings.
otherwise it can be hard for them to fit. But I got lots of them. And I really like skirts and dresses and I mean shorts are alright, but I like skirts and dresses more.
Okay, so that's a lead. That's a lead. Okay. With the color thing, well, I guess it makes sense. You have a lot of color in you, and that's really, really cool.
Yeah, I like it. I like all the colors.
Maybe if we make a rainbow skirt.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it's having like a rainbow skirt. I don't know about a shirt or a top. You like jackets?
Jackets.
What do you
cool.
like to wear?
Jackets are nice and like especially the ones that are like soft and fluffy. They're really nice.
Soft and fluffy, very, very good. And Sandy's like scouring through the fabrics and like grabbing some that look right, and grabbing some that may fit, and it's like putting them aside, putting some that don't quite look right, and putting them on the other side. It's like, okay. Accessories. Accessories are very, very important for an outfit.
Yes.
What kind of accessories do you like?
I don't know. I like cute things, I guess.
Cute things. I also like cute things. I also have my embroidery kit so that we can put designs on the jackets and skirt for it to be cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I can add designs and like cute little drawing. Well, not really drawings because it's actually like sewing, but like cute little drawings, basically.
Maybe we could do a little pig.
We could! We could! Oh! And Sandy's just like soaring through the fabric. So eventually there are two piles of one pile of like, who knows? And one pile of like, okay, this is what we have talked about. This is what we have agreed on. Both piles are equally tall.
Yeah, no, I think like I don't I don't know whether Cassie's being super helpful or not because she canonically doesn't have a great fashion sense. I discovered this in Unsteady in Love. She does love colors.
Amazing.
The more colors, the better. So she's probably just picking out like everything she's picking out is like the most sensory overload pieces of fabric. So anything that's got any sort of like pattern or glitter or like texture or anything like that. So everything that she's not picking out is things like just like basic black cotton or like grays or anything like that. Like
amazing.
she's like
amazing.
I like this one.
Sandy's like looking at this. Okay. I see the issue. It's a great issue to have. But I have learned if we're talking in like the meta sense, this will be very hard to animate. But I don't know what that means. So we need a basic foundation. I think that's the right word. Is that the right word? Like a fountain? No. We need a basic.
Okay.
You do hear a voice come from the kitchen. Oh, foundation works, yeah, but if you're using makeup, wait till we get in. Yeah, we got a whole kit and everything.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I have makeup.
I'm gonna roll hammer space.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Alright. I'm so glad I got this up earlier. She pulls out a viola with photographs in the case.
Oh.
That's not it.
And she's gonna put it back in. Alright, that one works. Yeah, she's gonna pull up an entire makeup kit out of a hammer space because she is a dancer. She's got a lot of makeup. And there is lots and lots of glitter in there.
What is this?
It's my makeup kit.
Ooh, what's makeup?
It's stuff you put on your face to make it look different.
Oh, is it like a disguise kit?
Kinda. But you don't necessarily need to use it to make you look not like yourself and more like how you want to look. So like I do a lot of performance, and under the lights it makes you lose all your features because you're so far away and it's really hard glare. So I use makeup there to make sure people can see my face, and then you can also use it to like add like colors to your face or patterns, or like draw attention to features you like, things like that. It's good fun.
Sandy is trying to catch up to all that. I don't think Sandy really understood half of it. It's like, okay. So is it just like painting your face into your face?
Yeah, I guess.
Cool. What does this have to do with... Never mind. Cool. Can we play with that later?
Yeah, of course. I think that's what the plan is, but I can always help you out with makeup if you'd like later.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, clothes. Okay. We can add sparklies and a lot of things. But if you put it like all over your clothes and such. It's pretty, but also it's a little bit a lotto. It's a little bit of a lotto at times.
Okay, I get what you mean. Yeah.
But we can absolutely add those in though. Like, if we have a skirt, if you want, well, the one you have right now, if you want like the the little strip you got with the purple, we can have that be glittery or rainbowy and such. Or we can do like strips that are like tall strips from up to down, and we can have those be like different little colors or glittery and stuff like that, but we still have like the base of a different color, like the one you have in your skirt is black. We can do white, we can do gray, we can do a different color completely, but it has to be uniformed.
Okay, I getcha. I like black and white to go with the colors, I guess.
Do you have a preference?
Mm, little bit black.
Okay. Okay. So if we do a skirt, we might be able to. We have a lot of fabrics here. What?
Like at this point, you hear like a clattering coming from the kitchen, and you hear the thud, thud, thud of footsteps coming back. And Eenie, Miney and Mo reappear with everyone's drinks of choice. A box of shortbread that has been put into a Tupperware, whether it was in there or not, it is now because, and it's definitely not in Enie's mouth.
Amazing.
They all just kind of clunk the bits and bobs down onto the table, and I should probably roll a hammer space roll. Yeah, and they kind of all reach in simultaneously and pull out the various bagged goodies of bakery bits and put them on the table. Like, right, okay, so we got our bits and bobs, we got our snacks, we got drinks, fabric.
We're all set for a fashion sleepover. I don't know if it's actually for sleepover. We're all set for fashion time.
Fashion time. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
look, it's gonna be a sleepover. You know, we'd have to ask, probably have to ask your roommates.
Yeah, probably Chifley and Dorian, my dad. We'd have to ask them. But I mean, Missy would probably say yes. But she probably doesn't get a say. And
Oh, you know them? They live here?
Yes, they're my cousins and my dad.
Oh, that's really cool.
Do you know them?
Yeah, like a while ago and all this and that. But yeah, it's been a while though.
Oh, cool. That's really cool.
It's funny because I believe that Cassie has babysat Tally and Rad before, but I don't know if she's met Sandy.
God.
She doesn't
No.
know.
I think the phrase here is small world, right?
Yeah, it's really funny how often people seem to know each other that you already know. But I think it's really cool.
Yeah. Oh, we have snacks now. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead, mate. Dig in. Dig in before Eenie gets to it. Meanwhile, Eenie has two rather large cheeks full of food, just chowing down. Has his own plate on the floor that is just piled up with snacks and all sorts of bits. He is making his way through that. I'm on Eenie watching duty to make sure that he doesn't snarf all of your snacks and bits. Mo, what have we got to work with, mate?
Right, so, what have you two gone over while we've been making stuff up?
And Cassie has like a thing in her mouth. She's gonna point at the piles.
And Zanny is having like snacks and her like, so this pile is like maybe, and this pile is like, who knows?
I think Pig's on one of the piles, by the way.
And the squint. Oh, I'd say squint. You can't tell they're squinting. They're wearing helmets. Kind of, the neck kind of arches a little back, looking at Pig. They're like, right, okay, let's go for the pile that doesn't have the murder weapon on it. And they kind of turn.
Okay, I rolled a d6, but then I went for odd and even, and so they are on the pile of clothes that were like, no, probably not.
Amazing.
So, thank goodness.
Okay, cool. So what did Eenie, Miney and Mo find in the yes pile?
A lot of colors.
Yes.
And black fabric. There aren't really a lot of pants or shorts, so there's more skirts and dresses and jackets and tops and a lot of variety.
Yeah, anything with like cute characters on it, or like fluffy, or things like that as well.
Okay, so it's very cutesy kawaii aesthetic we got going on here.
Yeah, it's all good and stuff. Have you got a couple of skirts in here?
You know, like skirt shorts.
Because, I tend to notice a thing.
There's this thing in fashion where they don't put, they just don't make enough pockets for things like skirts
And dresses.
Like, they just don't put...
I had them in. It's very easy.
I mean, yeah, if it's alright, Sandy, if you want like a little pet project, obviously
You don't have to if you don't want to.
but it's something we could work on, it's if you find like a pair of if you find a skirt or a dress that you like and it don't have no pockets in it, we'd be happy to like add some in.
Absolutely. Oh, maybe I can go sneak into shops and add pockets into everything. That can be fun.
I wouldn't know about going into shops, about doing it. But
I can be really sneaky. It's like a prank.
But like
Rub there.
But like a reverse prank. Well,
Yeah,
instead
it's
of
a
scaring them,
surprise!
it's a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'd be a narp.
the reverse prank, it would be a narp, yeah.
Yeah.
The K is silent.
Sure.
Okay.
3 heads, just nod. Right, okay. So, firstly, they pick up quite a bit of the pile. We do realise that a lot of this is bright colours.
I was talking to Cassie about it. So okay. So we want the bright colors, but we can add them in. Like it's not the whole thing, but like,
In smaller amounts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, we kind of did notice that you like the bright aesthetic. It's
Yeah, kind of your whole deal. They kind of look at your wings, and they look at your socks, and they look at your everything.
Yeah, she likes neon, but she also likes pastels. That's something she's branching out into recently.
Just kind of nod up and down.
yeah. So is it like duotones that you like, or is it a multi-tone thing?
She has no idea what that means.
What Mo's trying to say is, like, do you just like 2 contrasting colours, or are you going full shebang, colour me everywhere?
As many colors as I can fit.
You see them kind of pause, and both of you just see them slowly set down the pile, sit back on their rump, clap their claws together, and do the prayer hands.
We can do it though. It's possible. It's possible. We can do it.
Oh, it's certainly possible, but
We're just gonna tell you right now, maybe it's not gonna turn out how you think.
because with fashion theory and colours and stuff, like you can't just chuck a bunch of colours together and have it look good, you know.
No. We can make it work. We can make it work.
I mean,
We can do it.
It's possible, right? Like, I mean, you've been rocking the neons and
Let me just say, not a lot of people, unless it's embedded into their design, can rock neon.
it's a very special talent you got there. I mean, it suits you. That.
You could do better.
So,
Okay.
we're gonna build up on the colours one by one. All right, we're not gonna pile it all on because I'm pretty sure you'll look
I
like
got
a
an
disco
important
ball.
question.
Yes.
Yeah, what's up?
Cassie. Okay. Are we going for like winter clothes, summer clothes, outdoor clothes, fancy clothes?
It is a very good question.
I mean, it's heading into summer, so maybe some summer clothes?
I don't know how the fluffy can fit. We can make a pair of different clothes. Yeah.
I
Because
don't.
fluffy is not great for summer because it gets hot.
Yeah, it does. Though, fluffy clothes won't go wrong. Not here, because it's always cold in the house. So, I mean, we could make different things. I don't think I have any fancy clothes either. So yeah.
Okay, so for fluffy clothes, PJs, right? Thinking.
Like fluffy slippers, fluffy house boots, fluffy fleecy kind of thing. That'd be kind of PJs at least.
But we're looking at summery stuff now, then. Right.
I don't know if a jacket would be good for summery. There's like translucent jacketies though that can like have that look but not be hot.
I guess I don't need to wear jackets.
Okay.
I mean, one of those jackets that like cuts around your waist.
Yeah, you know, not the full length ones.
Oh, sleeveless.
Yeah. Like, you know, the torn denim kind of look, but, you know, not denim necessarily.
But like, it can still be a jacket, but it's kind of like a waistcoat,
Except it's not got any length sleeves.
and it'll have a load more pockets too.
So, that could work as well.
Maybe a couple of stripes in there.
Yeah, that could probably work.
And now they're just kind of sorting through the piles, putting some things down.
I'm gonna roll an intelligence, honestly, see how much of that she got.
It's fine.
That's a
They are
7.
entering fashion mode technobabble.
Amazing.
So you're hearing a lot of things about pigmentation, a lot of things about color swaps, just a whole bunch of words you don't understand.
She's like,
Zanny just like
sorry,
Mhm.
she's like, I understood
No.
that word! Every, like, 5 words.
Yes.
I just
Sorry,
go
what were you
with the vibes. Zanny just kind of like whispers towards Cassie.
Cassie just nods and is like, that's what I tend to do too.
I didn't realize there's a lot of technical terms to all of this, but it's fun.
It's I have seen it before. I said I work in I perform. So like costume designers are like this too, but I thought that was for, cuz performance is like an art and so costumes are all I think casual clothes were like this too.
Well, it kind of depends, I think. I just wear whatever I make and I have fun with. But sometimes it's nice to look pretty. It's honestly, I think you're really cool, just with all the fun, vibrant colors.
Thanks. I really like it. It's hard to pick just one, and it's not like my design. I don't know if I could really do just one color anyway. And she sort of like gestures to her wings and her eyes and her hair, which all are like natural parts of her design. Which
Exactly! Because you have a lot of color, and so you have a lot to work with.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
true. A lot of things I've got to say, a lot of things are going to match simply because of how much colour you do have going on.
But the issue, of course, is making sure they all match the correct colours, you know?
For example, purple and orange might work for you, but only in specific outfits and only in specific ways.
But usually, right, okay, let's try this.
And they kind of pull out two things and they hold them out towards you, Cassie. Try those on, see how that goes.
Okay.
Um, she's just gonna take him, and I think like there's a bathroom door off of the lounge room, so she's just gonna go in there, like put on the clothes, I guess, and come back out.
Ta-da!
Actually,
And
I'm
whilst they're
gonna roll a
doing
performance, see how well she she poses.
go for it.
Great.
And whilst you're doing that, Mo's just gonna kind of lean in to Sandy and kind of mock whisper,
Sandy, do you want to go and pick the next lot?
Yeah. And Sandy is now scurrying through the many fabrics, swimming through them. A great sea of fabrics. Oh gosh.
Sifting. 14. Well, with a 14, you do pull it off. What they handed you was a pair of white skirts, and it's kind of like a short skirt that's just above your knees, and then underneath is like a nice pair of shorts. The skirt bit itself does have pockets in it, but there are also pockets on like the back of the shorts. And then to go with that is a kind of like a tank top, but it's in like pastel baby blue, and it has one yellow line going from the shoulder across the collarbone and around to the other shoulder, so it's kind of like a yellow collar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do think that she likes it. You will notice that she hasn't taken her gloves off.
Huh. Kind of tilt their head at that, but they got a nod. Okay. They won't ask about that. They'll just say, that works, actually.
We thought we'd try with like the basics still, stick with the blue and the yellow, or lime green.
I'd still say it's more of a yellow.
I'm pretty sure it's more lime green.
Stop arguing about this.
Right, okay. Well, the blue and the other colour. Well, you already have that sort of into your colour scheme sort of dealio. We thought stick with that, see how that works out. And see how you like it.
Yeah, I think it's nice. I like the skirt shorts. It's these are nice. They're cool.
And she just like little like shuffle like side to side sort of thing, like to make it swoosh. And yeah,
And the top's nice too.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, with us and Sandy, if you want any alterations,
Or any additions, like you said you like brighter patterns and stuff.
we might be able to, like, we might be able to stitch some more colours underneath the skirt part.
Or maybe on the shorts part, so you know, if you're going around in your flare, then like you see flashes of colour there.
That might actually be quite a nice idea. Yeah, we can just embroider some small bits and bobs on there if you need it or want it.
Ooh, That sounds fun.
Yeah, we haven't had a project like this to work on for a little bit, so be pretty good for us too. They kind of nod and then look over at Sandy. Sandy fella, how are you getting on?
Yep. Give me a sec.
Yeah, no, take your time.
And Sandy, you can see she is like covering what she's doing. She's hiding it all. She's frantically has stuff out and is like putting things together, putting things away, and putting everything around. And I am definitely not totally drawing something.
Oh, it's incredible.
It's well, Sandy is definitely not doodling on a piece of paper her artwork and masterpiece. I think Miney and Mo will all look over towards Pig, who is kind of napping on the other pile on the couch.
Yep.
I kind of look back and say, that's new. They point a claw.
Yeah, Cassie's gonna brighten that and
My aunt got them for me. We went to
the and I am completely blanking on the name right now. Like
the rescue shelter, and Pig was there, and yeah. Now they're with me to help me when I go outside.
Just gonna slowly nod and look over at that. It's like, well, glad that you have a little defender in your corner.
They're pecking vicious, that's for certain. And
Well, you know, sometimes you need a vicious little so and so to tell other people that you're messing with you. It'd be probably a bad idea.
Yeah, they're good at that. I'm sorry that they pecked you. You kind of startled them. They don't do that very often, but yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all right, and they kind of wave with their claws. It's it's a kind of hazard of the job, and but we did kind of smash it a bit actually.
you doing all right?
And they're gonna try and roll a medicine.
sure, go for it.
Do you have? Okay, your stats don't make any sense. 15.
Okay, yep. Like she seems pretty fine. I don't remember. Like the splat was a toon gag thing. It didn't hurt her. I don't remember the last time they've seen her. That will be enough to get that she's had a redesign. Recently, like not a big one, just a small one. And yeah. You will notice probably little things like I mean M would know um the with like the scars on her back where her wings are probably be able to put two and two together.
Yeah, yeah, they do. And you see that the big grins they had slowly fade. They don't disappear completely. Get to like smaller smiles. You hear the three loud squawks. They jump, and they was about to open their mouth. They turn around and say, "Ah, hey,
Okay. And Sandy hands the stuff to Cassie. It's like, try it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be good, but try it. It has pockets.
Ooh, do you like pockets?
And yeah, she's just gonna take it and go into the bathroom again to get changed.
As you do that, they kind of lean over.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so
people
gorgeous.
Can't see it. Soto has just drawn up a really cute outfit. I love that.
It's so pretty.
It has goose embroidered on there on the side.
Oh, yes. Oh my god, that's amazing.
It does. Oh, I love this. I love this. I want this.
Yeah. Oh, I am so saving this. Alright. I rolled another performance. As she comes out like and poses again. Hold on. Nice. So yeah, definitely there is Eenie, Miney and Mo will be proud. There's the sparkles and everything as she poses.
They are doing the prayer hands again, but instead there's like the anime sparkle, sparkle, sparkle aura around each head as they look.
Ta-da! Color!
It looks so good. Oh my god! And look, pig! And she's just gonna like hold it out for you both to see. Like, oh my god, it's so cool.
All three heads lean forward and squint, and then look back to Sandy, and then look back at the image, and then look back at Sandy. Did you wait there or look just right now?
Yeah!
Sandy, all three of them look very, very clearly impressed. That's very quick work. That's very quick work. And they're gonna kind of. I'm gonna roll investigation. How? They're gonna see how well this thing has been put on. That I doubt Sandy at all. The boys.
Let me roll a sleight of hand because it was a bit of a rush job.
It might be a little bit harder because Cassie is currently bouncing on like on her toes, so they're gonna have to do like the head bob along to sort of see it at the
I can
same
still
time.
see some of the stitches. Okay, so I can still see some of the stitches, and some of them are not. They're very much like placeholders. Basically, there have been like there's a small knots and such to hold it together. It's very much it will be better put together and much hardier once Sandy gets a full, better, good time on it. But for now, it looks okay visually.
I like to imagine that all three of them are like eye level or at least helm level with this image, and as Cassie bounces, they also bounce. So there's just two of them bouncing up and down now. And as they do, wow, this is actually pretty good for a quick job.
Thank you.
I didn't know you could do this so quickly.
Yeah, I can do like disguises and stuff. I've been working on it really hard. I can do disguises and stuff, and I have like a whole wardrobe for like each individual color of like a disguise for myself whenever I want to do like things that I don't want to be like me to do the things. Because it's very important. Gilly taught me that. It's very important to have disguises and have people not know it was you who did the thing.
All three of their heads nod and like, oh yeah, we usually kind of mix and match it with disguise self. Very useful spell.
We would recommend learning it if you can.
But if you can't, no worries. We could workshop some stuff actually. We'd love to see all the stuff you've made.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few spells and all this and that, but it's always like really good because you don't have to like put it on again, and it's like it's concrete and people can touch it and all this and that, and it's really cool.
Yeah, there are a few things that can get rid of the disguise self.
If they cast a spell magic on you, you're a bit in the muck, as it were.
But hey, no, this looks brilliant. This looks lovely.
I'm gonna need to
and
like
look, it
have
has
it back
pockets.
and finish. I'm glad. I need to actually like finish like actually stitching all the things in together because it was like really fast, and I don't think like having some of the stitches I did there is gonna really hold up or like washing it, and that's really bad. And you don't really want that.
Yeah, especially with like the sort of things that toons get into just every day. It probably needs to be somewhat sturdier.
Yep, but I can do that. I just need time.
Sandy, you're getting a hug. Like, Cassie's just, like, over the moon with this outfit. It's so nice, thank you!
Yeah, no problem. Sandy like hugs right back and like her hands like do the whole rubber hose wrap around twice.
Oh, that's great. That's so cute. Yeah, when you put her down, she's gonna, like, sort of bounce again and, this is great fun!
Yeah, making outfit is really really fun and really interesting, especially because like everybody has like a lot of different colors to them, and it's like super neat and cool. But since you have like a lot of rainbowy stuff, you kind of want to like hit more towards the rainbowy stuff, especially because you like the rainbowy stuff.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like it.
Oh, I hold them so gently. I love both of these beings. So lovely. Whilst you two are plotting and cackling and giggling over there, we'll hear like the shuffling of a couple more pieces of cloth, and right. So this one, the rest of this we can kind of sort through as and when the rest of the evening, but this one we think you definitely need to try on. And they hand over another folded up set of clothes to you.
I think she's just gonna give a salute and, like, march back to the bathroom. Except it's, like, sort of a march, kind of half march, half skip. Yeah, and get changed and come back out. And I will admit it's like one of those sort of like quick changes that Toons sort of do where like the door closes and then opens again and then she's standing in the new outfit. Like that's what she's been doing.
So you come back out, and as you do, you hear the boys talk and say, so we know that you don't really go out, well, I don't know how often you go out, do stuff.
We heard that you're a bit more of the adventurous type.
But you can't always go out in, like, you know, what's the word?
Dresses and skirts all the time.
Yeah, no, as nice as they are, you can't always go out, and those it's not always practical. So this is a little more practical. You might not like it as much,
And that's completely fine, it's not for everyone.
but you know, it's always nice to have some practical adventuring gear just in case you need it. And they have provided you with all in navy blue. They provided you with. Give me a moment. I'm trying to remember what I was thinking of. Right. Yes. So they have provided you with a top that goes and just about covers your elbow, in a very kind of breathable kind of workout top fabric. So it's very light and breathable. And it's all in like dark navy blue. And along with that, they've added a pair of like lycra shorts. It's sort of a cross between yoga pants and biking shorts. But they have this kind of elasticity and toughness to it. That whilst if you try to bend around and move, it'd be very, very easy. But as you kind of like touch it and stuff, as you probably getting changed, it was like very. You get the feeling that if someone tried to hit you whilst you wore this, it would really take a lot to get through this. It's a tight weave. It's not as exciting as the rest of the stuff you liked.
But a bit of a practical, you know? You could at least wear it as like some sort of undersuit or something.
Yeah, it's weird. It feels strong, but I don't really like the color.
They slowly nod. Well, you can always re-dye it, I suppose.
Yeah,
We can tie-dye it!
Ooh, yeah, that sounds fun.
Oh yeah, we haven't tied on anything in ages.
I think the last time we tried tie-dye was with our tail and,
Better not to speak of it, to be honest. Why you even brought that up, Mo?
just thought I'd bring up an example.
Yes, well, not all examples are great examples, Mo.
Sorry.
Well,
What's
yeah,
wrong
you should
with
be.
tie-dyeing your tail?
Well, it's not so much the tail itself, it's the type of dye.
Look, you told me to buy dye. You didn't tell me to buy dye for feathers. You told me to buy dye, so I bought dye.
Yes, you bought wax dye. You know what wax dye does to feathers?
Well, I
That-
It was a
Okay.
gummy mess, and we couldn't get it out for weeks.
We were
Oh no.
really off balance for a while.
Yeah, that doesn't
Also, he
sound
looked
good.
awful.
I think having feathers might be a little bit frustrating at times, it seems.
You ladies have no idea.
It's, we haven't been able to touch up our do's since we got these elms, tell you what.
And you hear a tonk tonk as they knock on the side of their helmets.
So, you know, it's been pretty nice, living our fashion dreams for you, too.
I'm gonna roll a history. I don't actually know if Cassie knows what happened to them.
Fine.
Sandy absolutely does not know what happened to them.
Okay, that all up. So yes, she does. So she is not going to ask the the stupid question of why don't you just take them off? And instead
Fair.
is just gonna smile and
Well, thank you. This has been fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since we popped around and said hello, so thought we'd check in, you know.
And then we kind of saw you, and we almost ran into a lamppost.
We didn't run into a lamppost. We
ran into a pack of dogs instead.
that was fun.
But yeah, we want to do something to check in. And yeah.
Then we met Sandy and asked us to come along, and she said yes.
Yeah, fashion emergency.
Fashion emergency.
Well,
Fashion emergency.
I don't know if I'd call it a fashion emergency, but you're always both welcome around anytime.
Yeah, we can try out like
Yeah.
new outfits, and we can do makeup, and we can do things and stuff.
And
Yeah.
we could put on movies. I have like a ton of popcorn in my hammer space. Don't ask.
Ooh.
Yeah, it'd be great fun.
Yeah.
Well, if we're around, we might poke our heads in and see if we're all available. It might be an idea.
Yeah, don't write it off. Yeah, it could be fun.
We definitely have to. We definitely have to do a disguise kit session with the makeup.
Yeah, no, that's a definite thing.
Need to make sure we are unrecognizable.
Exactly. We
Cassie,
could do it a challenge.
Cassie has no idea why you want to be unrecognizable, but she's just happy to be involved. So just yeah.
Towards her.
Shh,
Cassie.
don't bring up why you would need to be unrecognizable around Cassie. She will she will go on a but that's stealing or that's breaking the law.
Amazing.
She has at multiple points done this.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I don't know if you two had anything else you guys wanted to do.
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Okay.
thinking. I mean, I think the only thing I could think of was like pulling out the makeup kit to show Sandy, but yeah, I don't mind, honestly.
Yeah, you two can do that. Whilst you do, I'm just going to do a thing. Give me a sec.
Yay.
But you two, please continue.
What should I roll?
Show me the magic.
What should I roll to do like makeup?
Let's say sleight of hand. It's quite
Yeah.
delicate.
Yeah.
I was just wondering whether I could get away with performance as something I could do or not, but probably
I
sleight of
feel like
hand.
that could. I feel like performance could work due to just Cassie's background and such.
Yeah, that was my thoughts. Because yeah, most of her experience with makeup is for performance makeup. Otherwise, I could do sleight of hand maybe at advantage.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'll do that one. Well, that's not terrible, but not great. So I think maybe Sandy's not staying still enough for Cassie to do the
No.
best job.
Sandy's just like swaying bit and bit and bit and more and more.
I mean, it's still above a 10, that's a 13, but I do think she just has to sort of stick with something fairly basic because of Sandy just moving around a lot.
You can ask her to stay still for long enough. It is a hassle.
Yeah, she's having to do the. Sandy, wait, no, I don't.
Yep, sorry. She will stop for a little bit and then she will just start again.
Yeah. So yeah, eventually she does the pretty simple makeup. I think she definitely would have done like some sort of like glittery eyeshadow probably in blue to match like Sandy's accents, and then yeah, like just a pretty basic basic everything else. I don't think she's was gonna touch any of the like eyeliner or stuff like that with how much Sandy was moving about, but
Yeah.
yeah, just a bit of glittery eyeshadow and some color, and then a nice lip gloss.
How do I look?
Here. And she's gonna lead Sandy to the bathroom mirror and ta-da!
Ooh! Oh, that's different.
Yeah. Like it doesn't make people not recognize you, but it does look different, and you can do different things. And if you do a lot, you can definitely use it to make you look different. I mean, I've seen. I'm nowhere near that good, but some of the people I know who I work with, you should see how good they can do it. They can make people look completely different. It's so cool.
Oh, I'm sure you're gonna learn so good how to do that.
Yeah, I really want to learn, and maybe I can help teach you too, and you can teach me sewing in return.
Yeah, we can have like a little exchange and all that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, Cassie's gonna hold up a hand for like a high five.
Sandy, high fives.
Oh, so cute.
I hold them so gently. I need to roll something actually for that. Let's see. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay. You just get kind of a. Wow, it's always good it's always good to watch people, just sort of get to know each other and have a bit of a bonding time, innit?
Yes, all our all our little rangers all coming together. Isn't it so nice? Just kind of nod. And then they kind of get up and stretch their legs out. They look to Sandy and say, well, you can stay here for a little bit if you want. We're probably going to head out soonish. But yeah, you two have fun. If you need any help, obviously, give us a shout, or hold on your badges. You do still both have your badges, don't you?
I have Sandy's gonna reach in her pockets.
Have a space roll time.
Oh, there she goes. She pulls it up and like, ta-da!
Nice.
Yeah, Cassie does
They
the
flash
same.
you. They flash you both grins and thumbs up. They're like, right, well, we'll let you two get on with it. Obviously, if you need us, give us a holler or rub the badges, you know.
And yeah, it was really nice hanging out with you both. It's been a while.
Yeah, can I hug you?
And give me just a second, because I was supposed to be doing this while I was doing that.
Cassie's not
where
gonna
is this?
give them a hug. But she is gonna say,
Fair.
It was nice to see you. You should come by more often. And you should go visit Chris.
Give me a sec.
yeah, nice.
Kind of hear them. We plan to at some point.
Yeah, it's definitely on the list.
When we get time.
When we're around.
We know our schedules line up.
I'm gonna
anyway.
roll an insight.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm hoping that's enough. That's a lot of rolls. I don't know which one it is.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, with that insight, you can kind of tell there's a couple of sweat drop marks on the side of their heads, and they're slowly kind of backing towards the door. You get the sensation they're not lying, but you think that seeing your sister again is quite low on their list of priorities.
She's gonna frown at that, but she's not gonna bring it up. Not at this point. She will bring it up maybe next time that they're here and they have to like sit and listen to her.
It's fair. But yeah, they're just gonna back out of the door, give you a salute, slam the door, and you're gonna hear the sounds of pattering and see you later.
Oh yeah.
And they kind of open the door again. Mo sticks his head back in.
Oh yeah. And Sandy,
Click their fingers, point.
we gotta do some embroidery and disguise making.
Don't let us forget.
We won't let you forget either.
Okie dokie!
Excellent.
All right, see you later. Close the doors. Taps away. And Cassie, you hear something whisper to your ear.
Cassie, mind not telling your sister we were here?
Alright, but we're gonna have a talk about this next time. You owe me an explanation for making you keep your secret.
You don't get a response to that because that was message. But yeah, no. You hear the tap 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 of feet running away.
Okay, Cassie. Okay, since I have you here, I can show you a first sewing lesson. Let's make the outfit I picked out stronger.
Yeah, that sounds really fun.
And
What do I need?
just look around. I don't have anything like sort of expression.
All we need is thread and a needle. And I have those right here.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so and I think in my brain I feel like that's a good place to fade out.
Yes.
Yeah, I just feel like at some point someone else from Cassie's house is gonna come home to like piles of clothes still on the couch, and just Cassie and Sandy just sitting on the floor, amongst these piles of clothes, like just sewing and chatting about like everything and anything.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a pile of clothes, and there's like a dark entrance that looks kind of like an anthill, and you just hear like snoozy little hisses coming out of it.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yep.
I'm actually going to ask you two to roll me an intelligence check just before we end.
Oh, intelligence.
Huh?
I was
Yes, right. Eyo.
No, stop making that noise, computer.
yeah,
Shush.
she's got a flat in intelligence.
Let's have a look.
Sandy has a negative, so.
So
Valid.
I think it would probably be like a couple of minutes apart. Probably by the time Sandy gets home and shuts the door, and Cassie has greeted whoever's gotten home, and it's getting closer to the dinner time. Both of you do realise that you hadn't heard Eenie speak all evening, all the time they've been there. It would just been Miney and Mo.
Yeah.
But that's it. It's fine. That's literally it. That's it.
Suspicious.
No
Yeah.
suspicious here.
Suspicious!
I don't like that.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, this was a fun FPS.
Yep, no angst in our FPS. What are you talking about?
No angst. What? No, there's no subtle anything.
Happy notes. Everyone had a good time. And Cassie got some cool new outfits.
Yep, and lots of clothes that she's probably gonna end up like donating.
No, return them. You've got the receipts. You will get like a letter with all of the receipts.
Amazing.
Just come exploding out.
But consider she might like to donate them, because then, people can get them for free.
You make a point. Have you considered making embroidery projects and then donating them?
Ah, her and Sandy can add pockets to all of the clothes, and then
Yes! Prank time!
yes, pockets and little embroidery, like little embroidery things, like little smiley faces or cute characters, or like on the inside some like little words of affirmation, like "You're wonderful, you can do this," or things like that.
Yes, absolutely.
Love that. Oh, that's so good. What a wonderful thing to end on. Thank you both so much for agreeing to do this with me.
It was fun.
It was really sweet.
Yeah, thank you both so much. I hold both Sandy and Cassie so gently. And both of you very gently. You're both very cool.
And
You're
too.
very cool.
Wow, can't believe you'd attack me just as we're about to close. But yeah, if you listened, thank you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed this. And I say goodbye.